Alright, we got this big doofus Brutus here. I've already done his developer's insights and kind of made fun of the werewolf pirate that's supposedly a Star Wars character. So, let's get into that kit reveal. Real quick though, before I get started, if you hear any, I don't know, weird seeming sounds, it quite possibly could be my cat. He decided to lay on me while I'm trying to make these videos, so, yeah, if you hear something, maybe it's him purring or licking or something. Anyways, let's just get into it. Alright, so right out the gate we have this basic is Blazing Barrage, which we heard all about this in the developer's insights, which I thought was stupid because we didn't even know what this was yet, but they're telling us all about it. But anyways, there it is. It's just him shooting his guns at a probe droid, like always. Final text. Deal physical damage to target enemy twice and inflict breach for 2 turns, which can't be resisted. During Brutus' turn, if the target enemy is already breached, they gain speed up for 2 turns, and Brutus gains 1 stack of profit. His next move, special 1, Scatter Shot Storm, cooldown 3. It seems like it's probably just like the regular one, yeah, just all over the place. It's almost like the move that, what is it? Night Trooper has, the one where he's kind of just like falling down, shooting all over the place. The only difference is he's standing pretty sturdily, shooting all over the place. Anyways, final text. Deal physical damage to all enemies, then deal 1 true damage to the ally in the leader slot. This damage can't defeat allies. Brutus gains offense up for 2 turns. If the ally in the leader slot is Pirate King Hondo and Aka, all allies gain offense up for 2 turns instead, which can't be dispelled or prevented. Well, they don't have Hondo there, so that wasn't their leader. I will say that's pretty decent though. Instead of just him getting offense up, the whole team does. That's way more solid. Threatening Manner, cooldown of 4. So this is what he just kind of leans in and taunts. That's it. Oh, he shoots in the air and leans in. Okay. I don't think you're scaring a droid, either one of them. They're just robots, they don't care. But sure. Anyhow, final text. Inflict accuracy down and critical chance down on all enemies for 3 turns. Wow. If the ally in the leader slot is, the new Hondo, breached enemies are also feared for 1 turn, which can't be dispelled or prevented. Breached enemies are also feared? I almost feel like feared would be like a buff on our side, like, if you have offense up, now you're feared. Why are we going to be feared of our enemies? It's weird. Unless feared does something that I'm mistaking. I mean, just based on how it sounds, though, it sounds like feared would be a buff, no? I don't know. Anyways, if Brutus has advantage, defense penetration up, offense up, potency up, or speed up, dispel those buffs, and Brutus gains 30% turn meter. Is that 30% turn meter per bonus thing that he's getting rid of, per buff that he's getting rid of, or is it 30% no matter what? So if you had all of those and you dispelled all of them, it makes no difference, you're just gaining 30. Because if it's 30 per, well then dang, you could like quickly stack up like an extra turn and a half even. Anyways, then steal those buffs from all enemies, reset their durations, and grant them to all pirate allies. What? This doesn't make any sense. It says if he has any of those, then you dispel them. But then if enemies have those, you're supposed to steal them from the enemy? What does this mean? This is confusing. Why get rid of your own buffs to steal them back from the enemy? What? Or is it just saying steal any buffs that the enemy has? I don't understand what this is trying to tell me right now. If the ally in the leader slot is new Hondo, immediately dispel all buffs granted to allies with this ability and replace them with versions that can't be dispelled or prevented. If no buffs are stolen, Brutus gains 5 stacks of ferocity for 3 turns instead. If Brutus steals at least 2 unique buffs from the enemy team, he gains a bonus turn and 2 stacks profit. This ability can't be evaded or resisted. Alright, cool, because I don't even get it. That's confusing as F. Unique 1, Mutineer, has a Zeta and Omicron. Final text. Whenever a dark side pirate ally in the leader slot takes damage, Brutus gains 5% defense penetration stacking for the rest of the battle. If the ally in the leader slot is Pirate King Hondo and Naka, whenever Pirate King takes damage, all pirate allies gain 1 stack of profit. If Pirate King or Maz is the ally in the leader slot, the cap for profit is removed for Brutus. Oh. Only Brutus? I thought it was going to be the whole team. I mean, I guess it's still cool to get rid of it, but just him? Dick. Way to look out for your whole squad. Gain 5% defense penetration stacking, though. I feel like you need to have a leader that has a taunt then. That way then they're constantly taking damage, and Brutus can constantly be stacking defense penetration and get crazy high, you know? Anyhow, if the ally in the leader slot is a dark side non-galactic legend pirate, so I guess that leaves the other guy, Captain Athano, Brutus gains 5 stacks of profit at the start of battle and 100% defense until the end of the battle. If the ally in the leader slot is Captain Silvo, whenever Captain Silvo takes damage, he loses 1 stack of profit, and Brutus gains 1 stack of profit. Brutus gains 30 speed at the start of battle. So he gains 30 speed no matter what, or if it's a dark side non-GL pirate in the leader slot. They're really covering the bases with him, though, when it comes to leaders. Jeez, they got Maz in here, they got Athano in here, they got one that we don't even have yet, Captain Silvo. I don't think we have him, right? I don't know, maybe we do, and I'm just an idiot and forgot because I'm way behind on everything. But anyways, and they got the new GL. They got this whole thing covered, which I guess is pretty good. It makes some versatility, so no matter what leader you put in there, there's going to be some kind of perk. Anyhow, while Brutus has at least 4 stacks of profit at the start of his turn, he gains 10% offense, stacking. For each stack of profit, he has max 200% until the end of his turn. The first time a dark side pirate ally in the leader slot is defeated, Brutus assists himself twice the next time he uses an ability on his turn. That's goofy. So you kill a dark side leader and he assists himself twice. Okay. So goofy. Whenever speed up expires on an enemy, they are inflicted with 1 stack of bleed for the rest of the battle, doubled if they are in the enemy leader slot. Now for the Omicron portion. While in territory wars, whenever a dark side pirate ally in the leader slot takes damage, Brutus gains 5% additional defense penetration, stacking, for the rest of the battle, and retribution for 1 turn, which can't be dispelled or prevented. If the ally in the leader slot is Pirate King Hondo Anaka, reduce Brutus' cooldowns by 1 whenever Brutus attacks out of turn. Whenever Brutus uses a special ability and he has at least 15 stacks of profit, he assists, dealing 50% less damage. Whenever another pirate ally uses a special ability and Brutus has at least 20 stacks of profit, he assists, dealing 50% less damage. I mean, I guess getting some assists is pretty cool, but that 50% reduction in damage, that's not cool. That sucks. What is it? Special ability and yeah, whenever Brutus uses a special ability and he has that, he assists dealing. Oh, so he assists himself when he uses a special ability? And then whenever another one does, and he has 20. Okay, I thought they said the same thing at first. I was confused. No, the first one was with 15 stacks of profit. He assists himself like a doofus. Anyways, this should be comments. Now let's see what people think. Brutus looks so good, I'll use him to defeat all of the cheaters you guys don't ban. Doubt it. This guy looks cool and all, however, I was kind of hoping for Quiggle than a shower cap. Okay. Looks good. So glad I can use him in the raid. I remember fondly in the Revenge of the Sith how Brutus tried to stop Lord Vader. Can't wait to reenact it. Good time. Okay. At first this was sounding pretty dumb like the other ones, like somebody actually liked it, and then it got sarcastic, and it was like, there we go. Now we're talking. We gotta be sarcastic about these stupid characters. Marquee event starting Wednesday, August 6th at 11 a.m. Pacific. Athana was released on July 1st. Quiggle on July 15. Kicks on July 29. You lower the time between marquees from 2 weeks to 1 week? No, that was probably just a typo. Wow, love the A Monster Squad reference and title. Ha! Nice movies. What? Wow, love the A Monster Squad reference. Okay. Since he's a vicious, spelled really weird, viscous attacker, I guess that means he's really slobbery. Oh, okay, never mind. They're making fun of CG's spelling. If the marquee is tomorrow, then how does this impact the episode Pass Shard, which will be next week? If it's this week's premium quest, then I have already completed them. No, that was an error on their part. It will be tomorrow, not last Tuesday. Interesting that the marquee starts tomorrow, so it does start next week. Or maybe he's a shapeshifter. Gotta call the Winchesters then. Did it say viscous somewhere? I didn't see that, or did they fix it? Wolfman's good shards. Viscous. A vicious attacker. Ah, they fixed it. I mean, I am wicked late, too, so they've had a whole entire week to fix that. But anyways, yeah, there it is. Kit reveal for a werewolf in Star Wars. Sure. Anyhow, I don't know. Sounds pretty average to me. I didn't see anything too exciting about it. He's got an Omicron that sounds kind of basic, too, for territory wars. I don't know why that always comes out weird when I say that. But I guess that's fine, because territory wars is kind of like, you know, it's the last spot you want Omicron. So if they're going to put a sucky Omicron, you might as well put it on territory war, you know? Anyways, I think that's all I got for now. So thanks for checking this out with me. And until next time, I said see ya.